What's going on, YouTube? Glad you guys were able to make it.
Two bro code.
That's right. That's right. Now we got this clip right here. Very, very sad clip because
Yeah,
I
it's
know you
messed up.
read. Yeah. Yes. We're just gonna go ahead. We're gonna let the clip roll, and then we'll get right back to you.
This is breaking news.
Joseph, turn yourself in. That's what you best do. Turn yourself in, Joseph. And that ain't no lie. Turn yourself in. Call me. Turn yourself in.
Today at noon on Fox 8, a grandfather of 3 children killed in a fire pleads with his son to surrender to police. Good afternoon, I'm Liz Reyes. That fire in New Orleans East killed 2 boys, ages 8 and 3, and a 5-year-old girl. Andres Fuentes is live on America Street in the Plum Orchard neighborhood. Andres.
Liz, I've been here all morning long and talking to a lot of the family members that have come by, and they said the same thing. This is the worst day of their lives, and neighbors tell me the same thing as well. This is a traumatic day for them. They're never, ever going to see the 3 children that used to play right here on this front lawn ever again. Now, according to the New Orleans Police Department, they are investigating this as a triple homicide, and they did tell us early this morning that they did get a 911 call from the mother of the 3 children as she was coming home from work. She told the police that the father of the children were threatening to burn down the house, and family members as well as neighbors all identify that father as Joseph Washington. Now, we also got surveillance video from a nearby neighbor which shows a man coming out of the home, down the steps and into a car, and then driving off as the back of the house starts to catch on fire. That's the surveillance video that police right now are looking into and trying to identify whether or not that is Joseph Washington. Now, according to the fire department, firefighters rushed to the scene as soon as they got word that there was a fire here on the block. And they found that neighbors were here rushing to the scene as well, trying to get as many children out as possible because a lot of these neighbors are very close-knit. They knew that there were 3 children still inside. They did their best. Firefighters say that they found a 5-year-old girl and an 8-year-old boy near the front door, looking like they were trying to open the front door actually to escape the flames. They were quickly removed from the homes. Some neighbors and some fire officials tried to do their best to resuscitate them. They rushed them to the hospital, and unfortunately that's where they died. As far as the 3-year-old boy, fire officials tell me that he was in the middle of the house and it took firefighters longer to get inside because of the flames, and unfortunately he died on the scene. I spoke to the neighborhood association president who really could not comprehend exactly what happened here. This tragedy struck her more than most. Take a listen.
I have children. And it's a terrible way to lose your children. Yep. And it's a terrible, you think you're leaving your family in the arms of the daddy that could do them some good justice. But look what happened. So something had to happen to him.
Now, neighbors in the area have been spending some time this morning trying to clean up some of the supplies and emergency equipment that firefighters and police have left behind, as well as you're looking a live look right now at some of the balloons that people in the community have left behind as well for the family right here. I got word that most of the family still right now in the hospital grieving this loss, and as we get more information about how they're doing, we'll be updating you on air and online, as well as the NOPD as they continue investigating this now triple homicide. But we also got word from Councilwoman Helena Moreno that the domestic violence vigil that will be happening outside of City Hall this afternoon, there will also be a portion dedicated to the 3 children who died here due to the fire. That all starting at 4 o'clock this afternoon. But for now, reporting live here in New Orleans East, back to you, Liz.
And Andres, I got to ask you, as more people show up at that scene, how would you describe the mood there? Anger, heartache? What are you hearing from people as news spread of this horrific incident?
Like I said, for the families, for sure, family members that have trickled in, it's the worst day of their lives. A lot of these neighbors, I got word that a lot of these homes were built at the same time, and these neighbors moved in essentially at the same time. So they all knew each other for years and years and years. A lot of the children that they had grew up with the same 3 children here at the home. Speaking with some parents in the area, it hasn't really hit them yet. You know, they were supposed to be on the school bus today heading to school, and now they're getting word that, you know, the children that they used to wave to every morning, the children that used to play with their own children, the children that they used to do celebrations with for holidays and things like that, they're no longer with us. So it's been a brutal awakening for a lot of the people that live here in the area.
Yeah, it's just devastating. Thanks a lot there, Andres, for your work all morning as well. Well, neighbors of the family say they were heartbroken over the news and angry over the senseless crime. The neighbor who gave us this Ring camera video says she and her husband told firefighters there were children still inside when they first arrived. They also helped to perform CPR on 2 of the children. They were pulled out of the house. The neighbor, who did not wish to be identified, says she's known the 3 kids since they were born. She watched them grow over the years. She says she couldn't imagine losing her children in such a violent and senseless way.
This is horrible. This is absolutely horrible. I just can't imagine being her right now and dealing with this, losing my children.
Now, we have reached out to the NOPD multiple times for more information on updates or a search for a suspect. So far, we've not heard back. If you do have any information on this, you're urged to call Crime Stoppers.
All right, bro. Man, these children.
I just hope they get dude. You feel me? Because how you gonna leave, burn your kids up? And you see, he left the house, got in his car, and left them kids, his kids, in that house after he set the fire to that house.
You know,
What, I mean, he should have stayed in there and burned up with him.
yeah. I mean, you know, man.
But he made sure he got out, though.
Right. He should have just went somewhere and just killed himself.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
it's just
saying?
you
Because-
feeling that type of way.
Right.
What them kids do to him? These little kids too, y'all. You know what I'm saying? 3 of them. These little kids. So what they do to him?
Nah, they didn't do nothing.
No, it's
it's-
domestic stuff.
Yeah.
With him and the mother of them kids.
I'm mad at you, so
I'm gonna kill the kids and burn the house down and
To
leave
hurt
them,
you.
and leave them in the house while they burn up.
yeah, alive.
Alive. I don't
They
even
trying to
know
get to the
that.
door to
Can't
get
get
the
out.
door open, but they can't unlock it. Man, bro.
Because he locked them in there to die.
Yes.
This is a horrible, poor excuse for a human being, a piece of shit. And that's just, it's so unfortunate that person is not the poster boy for good fathers, especially black fathers. You know, he's just a piece of shit human being, and I can't wait till he gets caught.
Yeah.
You know, we just follow up on updates on that, and
Yes.
you know what I mean.
So as we go ahead and record right now, he's still on the run.
Okay.
As of
Still
right
on?
now. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, keep us updated on that, Mo, because
Yes.
he needs to be caught as soon as possible and thrown under the jail.
Yes.
You know.
Yes.
Good afternoon. I'm Liz Reyes. Thanks for joining us. We've got some new information on that horrific story we've been following. 29-year-old Joseph Washington was arrested yesterday after he allegedly set his ex-wife's house on fire with his 8, 5, and 3-year-old children still inside the home. He now faces 3 counts of murder. Now, friends and family also telling us a mother of the children, she's been hospitalized. A memorial at the victim's house, meanwhile, in Little Woods area of New Orleans, is growing. Chris Welty is live. He joins us with the latest. Chris.
Liz, yeah, this memorial continues to grow. It's been an incredibly emotional time here on America Street since this tragic fire happened. As you can see, there's a ton of stuffed animals, there's cards and posters. The grandfather did place some charred photos of the kids out here next to the memorial. Those have since been removed, but of course, a lot of people have been coming to light candles as well. A lot of people just wanting to wrap their arms around this family. I did speak with the family on the father's side, and they told me that they are incredibly grateful for the outpouring of love and support. They tell me that people from across the region have offered condolences and support. Of course, everyone is still trying to process exactly what happened here. Now, I was told that a lot of these neighbors, they did build these homes together. These were Habitat for Humanity homes, so they all were pitching in, putting these homes together, and also watching their families grow up, watching those, or also celebrating those big milestones. Whenever someone was pregnant, watching their bellies grow, celebrating birthdays and holidays together. So it's, of course, just an incredibly difficult time for everyone on the street to just process exactly what happened. And also, since we've been out here, we have seen just pieces of this house that, of course, is a total loss following this fire, but pieces of this house just falling down. So, it's just a very difficult time, but take a listen to somebody that we interviewed earlier today. She says that she was out here at the memorial last night and she felt compelled to come back again this morning.
Father God, I'm so upset right now, and just be with her and give her what he knows she needs, because this is going to be really hard for her to deal with. And if I could just find her right now, I would love to give her a hug. I probably hug her for 5 minutes or longer, because this is hurting for her. I promise y'all, it's hurting for her.
Hurting not only for that mother, but the entire community. Now, family tell us that the mother is currently hospitalized. Just a very, very tragic and difficult situation to process, a lot of emotion. Now, the community, they will be coming together tomorrow night for a vigil that's supposed to take place at 6 o'clock. They're also asking for donations to help cover funeral expenses. Liz?
Capital punishment in Louisiana.
Use it.
Please go ahead and, maybe he just don't even need that, or maybe he just need to suffer and sit. Maybe that'd be too easy for him. It was just to kill him. But when you do capital punishment, you can be on death row for 10, 20, 15 years, 20 years anyway. So
I don't understand that. How much longer y'all gotta wait to kill? You know what I'm saying? It just don't make no damn sense to me.
No, it doesn't.
They getting paid. They getting paid to house this motherfucker.
Right. Well, that's what I'm saying. It's a business.
Yeah.
That's all. It's just a business.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? As long as they keeping them more money again.
So no.
You know what I'm saying? So that's all that is. It's not really about so much as just justice. It's business.
Surely.
It's a business as well,
Yeah.
But however, I just, I pray that they catch this demon and they exorcise him in the worst way.
Yes. You never really get away with something. I know a lot of people, they feel like, okay, I'll do this and I get away with it. Somebody, just because you don't get caught, don't mean that you're getting away with anything.
Well, God sees all. He's going to make sure you get yours.
Oh, yeah.
One way or another, trust me.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And that could come in any type of way at any time.
Yes.
You don't know when. You don't know when it's coming. It's like knowing that a real killer is after you, but you ain't never seen this person. Mm-hmm. You don't know where to look. You don't know what's going on. What's gonna hit you, and you don't know where it's coming from. Trust me, you don't get away with anything. People think that they do, but you don't.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, bro, you got anything that you want to go ahead?
No, I just want to send a prayer out to the three little children.
Yes.
That were the three innocent little children that lost their lives to a demon, cowardly demon.
Yeah. Definitely.
And blessings and positive energy to the family as well. So
yes. So with that being said, you all go ahead, leave your comments. Go ahead, hit that subscribe button and
likes too.
Yes, smash those likes up so we can get this content pushed more by YouTube. The more likes you smash, the more YouTube passes on our content. So, we need that. So y'all go ahead, continue to do that. We ain't going nowhere. We just got started.
That's right.
To the next video.
Peace.
Peace.